Folks, once again, there's some sleight of hand going on in your liberal media. Last Friday, another truck attack took the lives of 4 Europeans and wounded 15, this time in Sweden. The assailant was a 39-year-old refugee from Uzbekistan. His application for permanent residency was declined by the Swedish Migration Agency in June of 2016, and he was given 4 weeks to leave the country. According to officials, he was turned down because of his sympathetic views toward groups that sponsor or engage in Islamic violence. When authorities tried to catch up with him, they were unable to track him down because he lied on his paperwork and gave them a false address. Now, did you catch the story about this in the New York Times? Rather than use the word refugee, they referred to the man as an asylum seeker. Isn't that basically the same thing? See, the problem is the word refugee now has a stigma attached to it. President Donald Trump ran on stopping the flow of refugees until a stronger vetting process can be put in place. The left opposes this and doesn't want the Islamic attack in any way associated with refugees, so they call him an asylum seeker. CNN's reporting on the attack failed to mention the man's refugee status altogether. Here's another one. Armando Garcia Ramirez is a 36-year-old illegal alien from Mexico who was released twice under the Obama administration. He is now facing murder charges for killing a 15-year-old girl and her unborn child. The teenage girl he murdered was his own stepdaughter, 2 weeks from her due date, and the baby was his. He killed her right in front of her 1-year-old child, which was also his. He first impregnated her when she was 13. The media is calling this guy an unauthorized immigrant. This is quite a shift from undocumented worker. Undocumented assumes the individual has no documents, which I'm sure most do in their home countries. But unauthorized? Like they wandered into a Walmart stockroom looking for the bathroom? Immigration, by definition, is a legal activity. There is no such thing as an illegal immigrant. They're either immigrants or illegal aliens. But the liberal media has worked hard to drill into our heads that there's nothing wrong with invading the borders of our country. They never just tell the truth. And once they lose control of a deceptive word or phrase, they abandon it for another just as misleading word or phrase. So be on the lookout for the deceptive language, folks. Don't be fooled.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at theraywarnershow.com.